I am back decorating for spring and Easter in my living room today, using all of the texture, pattern, and color to create a warm and vibrant space. Hello and welcome back, or if you are new, welcome. My name is Lesa and I love decorating here in my home. I love sharing it with you to give you new ideas and inspiration for styling in your own home. Today we are in my living room. This video is a little bit longer than I usually make just because we are decorating so many different individual spaces within the living room. So many ideas for you. I am going to use a combination of old, new, thrifted, vintage, florals, pattern, texture, everything to create a cozy, warm, and inviting space for my family here. I'm starting out on this table, which is actually a dog kennel for our little fur baby Raider, and I'm going to dress it up using this jug that I got from TJ Maxx last year, but I gave it a makeover with some paint. It originally was just an orange terracotta, so I made it look more like aged stone so that it would coordinate with more things around my home in this basic neutral color. These floral stems came from Michael's. I got them when they were on sale. I'm just going to bend and fluff them out. They are this really soft pink color and they just add a lot of texture. They also add that hint of spring color that I am going for here. Once I have my florals in place, I can start building the rest of my vignette. I love to thrift books. I have the most success getting them from garage sales and estate sales. They make a great base to anchor all of your decor down to your tabletop vignette. This red is going to be a nice pop of color for spring, and you will see how it ties in with a bunch of my other decor here as I decorate around the room. If you know me and have been following along with my decorating for a while, then you know I love my little brass pots. I also love my Mackenzie Childs. To my thrifted brass pot, I'm going to add this faux plant. This will be a great staple piece that will transition into summer as well. I like to decorate with things that I can use from season to season so that I get the most use out of them. These brass candlesticks were a beautiful, unique shape. I picked them up at Goodwill for $1.99 and 99 cents. That was a steal for Goodwill and for brass items, so I definitely brought those home with me. This blue and white ceramic ball came from Ross for $4.99, and it is going to be great to add more pattern and more color to this space. These were Dollar Tree candles and I love the texture and shape of them. They are going to sit really nice here on top of these brass candlesticks that were actually made for tea light candles. So that is a great decorating alternative if you run into that same situation. I have this silver tray that I thrifted ages ago and I'm going to elevate my lamp with it. I'm not sure if I'll keep it like this. What do you think? Should I leave the silver tray under the lamp? Let me know in the comments. Moving on to decorate my mantle, you can see from the oil painting I placed over the fireplace where I got a lot of my color inspiration for my living room. You're going to see my love for decorating with books again here. I've collected some old, some new, some thrifted. Taking the dust jacket off of the books elevates them to look more designer in your home decorating. I'm going to stack them up here at the end. This is going to help hide my cord that is back here. I wished I had a plug up here, but I don't. This ginger jar was from Ross and a really good price at $16.99. I have found some really good blue and white pieces at Ross. They even had some chinoiserie pieces there. I hope I'm saying that right with my Texas accent, trying to speak French. I have really been drawn to the blue and white because it does add so much color and pattern. This would-be tassel is going to add some visual interest and texture up here to the top of this ginger jar. You may remember these duck bookends that I thrifted at an estate sale recently, and I wanted to show you what they looked like as I polished one with my barkeeper's friend compared to one that was not polished. I'm splitting up the pair and placing one of them at the end of the books here. I have this drapey greenery, and I'm just going to carefully thread it in and behind and around my ginger jar and lamp to soften the look here on the end of the mantle, also to further camouflage and hide the cords that are behind there. I'll finish off this side of the mantle by placing my gold clock up here, and again just draping that greenery around to make sure that it is incorporated into all of the decor. Moving down to the other side of my mantle, we're going to add some more decorative books. Some of these I have had a really long time. I don't even remember where I picked them up, but I know that I had them in my house before I lived here, which has been almost 21 years now. I like to place them at varying heights just for that added interest. This spiral topiary is well loved. You can still find it at Hobby Lobby. I did do a DIY concrete makeover on the pot last spring, so I'll have that linked for you here in the description. I recently thrifted this brass pot and am making a little flower arrangement here with these red poppies. I have had these poppies in different arrangements throughout the years and love them. This is proof that if you take care of your home decor, you can enjoy it for many, many years. So it is a really good investment. Just sticking them down into some floral foam in my pot and then covering up all those inner workings here with this green Spanish moss. And you have a beautiful little arrangement that is vibrant in color in that shiny brass pot. This finishes the top of the mantle, so we're going to move down here to the hearth. I have this basket hanging from my gas starter. I like to keep lighters in here, but I like to camouflage it as well. So into the basket, I'm going to incorporate these green stems and these 99-cent Goodwill spring flowers, and it's going to just cover up all of that mechanical workings of the fireplace. We recently had snow, so we're not quite done using our fireplace yet. When we are, I will clean it out and then decorate the inside and be sure to share that with you. On the other side of the hearth, I'm going to place my old, chippy, worn out cement candle holder, and again, some more books to anchor all of my decor down and to give it some elevated height. This brass pedestal bowl was from the Goodwill bins. I shared it back in January and love it. I'm using these faux boxwood spheres to decorate the top of my candlestick and bowl. These are from Hobby Lobby years ago. I don't know if they still carry things like this. Additional brass with another candlestick, and that completes this little vignette. corner, and the little side table is the area we're going to decorate next. And I'm going to start by placing some artwork here on the wall. This is a new picture from Hobby Lobby. I will link it down in the description if you're interested. This other piece of art I got last year from Kirkland's, and I do not believe that they sell it anymore, but I love the vibrant colors in it. I love the fruit. It just is fresh and clean for spring. For the tabletop, I have another Ross find. I found this blue and white vase there for $17.99. I told y'all they had a lot of great pieces this spring, so check out Ross if you're in the market for new home decor that is budget friendly. These extra long green pothos stems are from Walmart of all places. They have a wonderful floral section. Do not skip when you're in there. Look at the florals. They beat the prices at Hobby Lobby when Hobby Lobby has their sale week. So I always like to check the Walmart florals. Bending the stems around, since they are new, they will require a little more fluffing and incorporating into the vase, but 3 stems is all it took to fill up this corner and create the scale that I wanted for the size of this wall and area. This next decorative book is for my math lovers out there. This is an old calculus book. I got this at an estate sale. I love the red color, not calculus. This pretty vibrant blue plate is from Walmart. It was $1.49. Look at their dinnerware. You might find something to decorate with. And then I'm adding a rose bowl that I got for a wedding gift, which was 28 years ago. And inside I'm placing these light pink peony flowers. Do you love decorating with treasured pieces like this rose bowl? I love to hear from you, so drop me a comment below. This cute little wooden bunny was from Target for $19.99. I saw him sitting on the shelf and just could not resist him. He looks so cute here on my table. Also from Target is this melamine serving bowl. I loved the pattern on it. It's that soft blue. And then I already had this trinket box with the blue stripes. It brings in some more pattern and some more color, which will lighten and brighten this dark corner. This is another rose bowl that I received as a wedding gift, and a little gold canister here to bring some color down onto this shelf. These moss balls were originally Christmas ornaments. I picked them up after Christmas several seasons ago on clearance at Kirkland's, and I use them as bowl fillers. My gold accent chair is going to be dressed up with this blue and white striped throw. It is very lightweight and soft, so perfect for spring. And then I ordered on Amazon this pillow cover. I've told y'all I'm trying to do that more and use pillow covers on my pillow inserts so that it cuts down on storage space and volume. I picked this one for its vibrant colors. A couple of videos back, I shared with you how I thrifted and styled my new console table, so I will link that for you to check out. But now we're going to decorate the top of it. This is the large version of the smaller viral vase from last spring. It's out again this year. I was able to snag this larger version of it and add it to my decor collection. These Dainty Baby's Breath have been in my collection for some time now, and they are perfect in this rustic vase. The star of the show and of our living room here is going to be displayed on this gold tray, and that is my resurrection scene. This is probably 16, 17 years old. I picked it up at Hobby Lobby back in the day. You might be able to find one on eBay if you search resurrection scene. but it is quite old, so nothing that you can readily find in the stores today. I love it. This is the true meaning of Easter, and so it gets a center stage here on my new console table. I have so many memories around this from the time my boys were little and raising them up, celebrating Easter for the death, resurrection, and eternal salvation of our Lord Jesus Christ. For the other end of the console table, I have some more thrifted books, bringing in that red with the top book. This bowl was found at the Goodwill bins, the same trip that I bought that gold pedestal bowl that I shared earlier on my hearth. The cherry blossoms on it are so pretty, and I'm going to use this bowl to arrange some of these real feel tulips. I love these. You have seen them in probably every spring video. I love them that much, but just daintily arranging them here to drape out the side of the bowl, and then to camouflage and cover up all of those stems, I'm going to place in this thrifted bird's nest. I got this at an estate sale for $6.50. Something about a bird's nest just screams spring. I also had these 2 rattan Easter eggs, and I'm going to place them in the bowl as well. As always, I am just so humbled and grateful that you spent your time here with me decorating my living room for spring and Easter. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope you got a lot of decorating inspiration and styling ideas. If you don't have a mantle, you can use these same decor principles on a shelf or a table. Do not box yourself in. Shop outside of the home decor section. You can find great things in the dinnerware, also in the garden section, as well as that book section. And I encourage you to repurpose things that you have around your home. If you enjoyed the video, I appreciate that thumbs up, and leave me a comment below. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe, ring that bell, come back for the next video, and until then, I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day.